Hey guys, it's your boy Brad here, bringing another awesome Yu-Gi-Oh! Goat format challenge. This time, we got a challenge on how many games we can win with Amazon's Burn featuring Rescue Cat. Let's get into it, boys. So this first game we're going to play here, you're going to see something really awesome happen here. So we're not going to spoil it, but let's just get into it here, alright? So we're going to start off by setting our Gaia and setting a Ojama Trio, right? So Buddies looks like he's playing some sort of Earth deck. He's going to attack into my guy. That's fine. So we're going to say YOLO. We're going to take him. We're going to take his giant rat, and then we're going to activate Amazon's Archist to a bunch of damage. But he doesn't know how it works, whatever, doesn't matter. And he does that. I don't know what the hell he's smoking there. So anyways, we'll bring out our Amazon Swordswoman now, okay? So he's going to target a card. We're going to chain our Secret Barrel. That's fine. He'll take 300 off this, okay? And then I'll take 1,500, okay? That's going to go to defense. Then we're going to chain Ojama Trio. Clog the board up, alright? So now we'll Heavy Storm, bring out another Amazoness Swordswoman, and he falls for it. Amazon, he activates my, what do you call it? Amazoness Arches. Aw, yeah. There's game 2 here. This is a quick and easy one. So we're going to Nobleman across out his giant rat there, boys. We're going to then attack in with Laylee. Once you're in my cat, that's fine. So then we're going to bring out Amazoness Swordswoman. No problem. And we're going to Ring of Destruction that, and then he puts on, and it doesn't matter, and that's the end of the game. Get owned. Salt, I can see some salt there. It says, damn, he's going to see some salt there. Just left. GG. Fuck you. Next game here, guys. Let's see how this one goes. We're playing against Coat Dufty. Alright. Doesn't say good luck, have fun. Never a good sign. So, my dude here. I'm just going to start by summoning Amazon's Paladin, getting 1,000 life points, and then, yeah, alright. So he's going to Dust Shoot me now, which sucks, but that's okay. So we'll get rid of my Panda. We'll knock the Spy, and then we're just going to bring out our Amazoness and hit in. Because now that one's huge, but that's okay. It's going to get destroyed. That's no big deal. 1,500 still. That's fine. All right, so we're going to be Graceful Charity now, right? So I'm trying to go for his Amazon's Archer resolving, and if he has anything bigger, then he'll take the damage. So we got 2 of these, Amazon's or Arches, whole bunch of good cards, like Secret Barrel and Geometry, right? So we're hoping that what he'll do is he'll just attack into my Amazoness, and then I can activate Arches and GG, right? Because he'll attack in, he'll chain this, and then chain Geometry to that, and that's just the end of the game, pretty much, right? So let's see if that happens, alright? So he's going to bring out Chaos Sword, which sucks. What are you going to do, I suppose? So banish that. We're thinking here, so we're going to try and steal that, but unfortunately you got Regeki Break, that sucks. So we'll just clog him up here. Because this way he can only bring out a Thunder Dragon or attack into my Amazoness. And because he's stupid enough to put it into defense position, I can keep on attacking in, making him take damage. Nice misplay there, buddy. So, because of that misplay, we're going to make him take an extra 500 damage, alright? Sweet, because of Amazoness Archer's Swordswoman's effect. Awesome. So then he's going to bring back his Upstart Goblin for some reason. Guess he didn't have much of a choice since he said that, and then he'll do that, right? He didn't have Pot of Greed or anything. Yeah, that's all he had in there. Was just what do you call it? So he'll set another card. So we'll bring another one, and we'll do it again. 500 more damage, all right? So we're just getting one step closer. I'm hoping he's going to attack in. If he attacks in, that's the end of the game. We're getting one step closer to just burning him to death, right? Now, unfortunately, we're just not quite there. When we get a Panda, though, we just win, right? We don't, but we do have the win. So we're going to Ring of Destruction. GG. Fuck you. Nice job putting your source in defense against a card that deals you my own battle damage. So, and we start off pretty good here. We got Pot of Greed, we got Giant Rat, Cyber Jar staying in and exiled for us, right? So he's going to Graceful Charity, getting the advantage with the Knight Assailant. That's fine. Set 2, pass, alright? And then we're going to activate Pot of Greed. Okay? And then at this point, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, YOLO. Unfortunately, it didn't work the way I was hoping it would, but it's no big deal. We'll just hit him with Rat. So then he's going to get rid of it with Tribe. That's fine, understandable. Rat's too scary to deal with. And then we're just going to pray here. I'm thinking if I want to Cold Wave and attack him with Lily, or if I want to do Exile Force. But I'm like, you know what? Let's go for the old school YOLO play and go for the Cyber Jar. Fuck it, man. If Cyber Jar can resolve, we probably win, right? So that's my thought process here, right? Cold Wave Cyber Jar is insane. And of course, you got Regeki Break, so it goes for the hard read on that. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you're cold waving and setting what you're doing. If you can get rid of it, obviously just get rid of it. So, fuck it, we'll just crash, we'll get rid of that thing, we'll draw some more cards, and Chaos Orc comes out, and there's pretty much nothing we can do here unless we get... The only thing that can save us here is Last Will, and we don't draw it, so that's the end of the game. Because all he needs is a bigger monster than that, and that's it. And this game 3 here, a bit of a joke, but hey, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes, and Goat format sometimes. So we'll start off with a Giant Rat, and set the Secret Barrel, alright? So that's just great, that's like... And like these 3 right here, you can't ask for anything better. As long as they don't Delinquent Duo, you pretty much win, alright? So, we'll start out with True Nade. He'll try and stop me, but it's not going to work. Because all I need now is that, and there we go, GG. Just quits, doesn't even play it through, because we know, it's the end of the game, right? And, we're going a little bit of tangent here, guys. Some people like this guy will probably say, oh, well, of course you won, you just activated that and that, you won. It's like, well, it's hard. I wasn't any different from you activating Graceful Charity and Pot of Greed and Thunder Dragon and summoning BLS, Chaos Orc, and GG, right? Like, it's hardly any different, right? Just a different way of killing you, so, yeah. Anyways, so, we're going to go on to the next game here. This one sucks. You'll see why. I made a huge fucking misplay in this one, and it really sucked. It was so close. I made so many misplays. And you'll see what happens to the results here. It was so close, man. So close. So, it's looking about right. We're not going to activate Graceful Charity. I'm not sure I didn't activate Graceful Charity, to be quite honest. Because Armor Synonymous Arches, what the fuck am I going to do with that? Honest to God, I was just kind of... I don't know why I didn't just activate it. I don't know. I was just kind of hoping it would just resolve. It'd be pretty funny. But anyways. So he's going to Zaborg into that, destroy that. It sucks. What are you going to do? But thankfully, we got the Rat Search. So that's cool. We'll get rid of that. And then we're going to Graceful Charity, alright? And yeah, again, I don't know what the hell I was thinking here. So we'll just set 1,000 cards, because again, like if I had an Amazoness and he tagged in, this would have been crazy, alright? And then this can be kind of annoying here. He's got Judgment, so yeah. Shit. Right? So he's going to BLS me. But all I need, and this is the end of the game, because all I need is a Giant Rat, and I win. Because I could just go in Giant Rat or Panda, because I can just go into Panda and kill him for 3,300. And then, so that game 1 went pretty well. This here is where you're going to see where I fucked up, boys. Alright, so we're going to start off with a knock. Then we're going to set our Secret Barrel. He's going to then Breaker into it. I'm thinking because I'm going to steal it and get some more damage, right? So, because I had instances where this does come in. I don't know if this is one of them. I don't know if this was a misplay or not. I'm not entirely sure. But, what am I doing here? Oh my. So, we'll just hit in. Alright, so he's going to use Graceful Charity here. Okay? Then he's going to Rhoda. Okay? So he's going to get rid of my Breaker, which sucks. Not a huge deal, though. So we're going to get an Amazon Swordswoman. So we're going to start off with Cold Wave, just to slow him down a little bit. We'll get rid of that. I could have did that differently too. I don't remember what the other way. Yeah, I could have summoned Amazon Swordswoman and got rid of it. That's what I should have did. I regret doing that, as you'll see here, because it could have stopped the Magician of Faith. And I realized after, I was like, man, I fucked that up. I could have did that differently. It would have been way better. But oh well. He's on low life points, so like we're pretty good here. Because if he gets a BLS, we still have the Secret Barrel, for instance, right? So if he summons BLS, just say. And then I don't know how this interaction works, because I don't know if you can activate Cold Wave with that, because Cold Wave needs to be activated at the start of main phase 1, for example, right? So I don't know how that works, but it doesn't matter. But if I killed the Zumbira differently, it would be a different story, because what I could have done was Amazon Swordswoman into BLS for 1,500, and because I'm only 100 off from doing that, as you'll see, which sucked, right? So then I just drawn a Giant Rat. Unfortunately, it's just not enough to suicide into anything. No matter what I suicide into. And I'm literally 100 off. It sucks. It's so close. So close, man. So freaking close. If I didn't fuck that up, I would have won there. And then this one, we completely fucked this game up. So we did spoil it. So we start off with a pretty shit hand. I mean, it could be worse, right? So we're going to start off by flipping Cyberjar. I mean, that's always good, right? You'll just kind of see what the problems here is. What my misplays are. It's a really stupid misplay I make. We could have won this like 3 times over this one, so I'm going to spoil it. This one was a loss, but this one should have been a win if I wasn't an idiot. Because I'm an idiot, I fucked it up, and I love when people like reverse their sets to be like, haha, I'll never suspect that. But anyways, um, yeah, so that didn't work, and then I completely fucked this up. So I start by attacking in, and because the problem is that last wheel is a you can, not a when, or not mandatory like saying. And what I'm trying to say, it's not mandatory, it's optional. And he realized that. He's like, you didn't do that. That's what he's checking that for, right? Because I didn't do that. He's like, oh shit. Like I can tell in his head he was celebrating, and because of that, I completely fucked this game up. In this attack order, I could have done differently, but I think this is probably the best way of doing it. Because yeah, again, I could have got the last will. All right, so if I had last will, he's at 35 now. I could have got out another Amazon Swords one for 1,500 because I'm like, oh, I'll do it now. But he's like, no, that's a win. It's like, fuck. So I fucked that up. And that really sucked I messed that up. Because if I didn't mess that up, it'd be a completely different story. But yeah, that alone pretty much lost me that game, which sucked. It's no big deal though. And he'll just tack in. So I got two. And this doesn't make a difference because of my hand, all right? Because no matter what, I'm keeping a cat. And yeah, even if I did mess it up, if I just kept the last wheel, which I was going to do initially, but I'm like, YOLO, let's just put some damp pressure on. No matter what, we would have won here, but because I'm an idiot, I lost. So it doesn't matter here because we're gonna rescue Cap. All we can do is get over that, and yeah, right. If we had last wheel, we could have brought another rescue cat and GG'd him, and that's what I should have did because as you see, I just can't do anything. Like yeah, the wombat sucks here, but it doesn't make a difference, as you will see. So I'll get a saying in, right, and secret barrel, and yeah, you can say it makes a difference right here. I couldn't kill it. So I guess it does make a difference, but like what were his sets? Because he had, for example, he had Royal Decree sets, so he would just chain Royal Decrees in my secret barrel. So it wouldn't have mattered by the time he had 6 cards, is what I'm trying to say, right? So then we're gonna get Exile Force, and we were just so close. And I made another mistake by doing that, but I was trying to hit the Decrees. I just knew, I had a feeling he had a card that would stop my secret barrel, so I was just trying to hit it, and I just couldn't get it, and yeah. And like you can't attack directly with this guy, with Zambira. So like, so I'm gonna snatch to Zambira, and he also has Mystic Block. So yeah, it doesn't make a difference. That's the end of the game. GG, end of the game. I would have won that 2 times over. I make those 2 stupid mistakes. Yeah, always hold on to your last will unless you can kill. Is kind of my philosophy with that card. I feel like last will, you pretty much just want to use it if you can kill your opponent. But yeah, so we'll say that was a win if I wasn't an idiot. The game was in a very obvious win state, and I just completely messed it up multiple times. Hey, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh goes sometimes, guys. So 2 wins, 1 loss. 1 technically we would have won if I wasn't an idiot. So what are you going to do, though? So anyways, guys, that's the video. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.